Good morning. This is Nicole with Nick's Village, www.nicksvillage.com. You can go to my website and get a full reading. You can get Reiki services, inner child workshops, so many things. Check me out at www.nicksvillage.com. Today I'm doing a Gemini reading. Gemini. I've been a little slow this week. Had a lot of stuff going on. But, it is what it is. Get to them when we get to them. You get the messages when right on time. The universe gives you what you need. We're using the Inner Child cards, which are my favorite tarot cards. And we will also be using the Trust Your Vibes Oracle cards. If you want to be helpful, you can subscribe to my YouTube, like my YouTube, share my YouTube, comment on my YouTube. All of those things are really helpful. Subscribing, you'll get notification of the videos when they come out. I'm a mess today over here, dropping these cards every 5 seconds. Okay. Learn. I think that's the card, learn. Learn is your oracle card. We'll read about that in a little bit. Gemini. What do I need to tell Gemini today? Okay, let's get to this Gemini reading. Guardian Angel. Guide of Wands. And the Six of Wands. So wands are spiritual principles, which are both of your cards, and the major arcana card signifies a spiritual path that you're on and what you're learning, what you need to be focusing on. And so we have the Guardian Angel. It's card number 14. The first thing I notice, of course, is all of the yellow and orange in the cards. Orange is your sacral and yellow is your solar plexus. These are your chakras. Your sacral is the center of where you create, and your solar plexus is who you are. It's what's behind you, what makes you you, what that beautiful inner place of you. So in the Guardian Angel card, in card number 14, which you're well on your way, like 2/3 of the way to understanding a spiritual principle completely. I feel like today this card is a reminder of the fact that you're being looked over and watched over. I want to tell you to pray. I want to tell you to connect with that, with these entities and these helpers and these guides that are helping you. I there are benevolent forces looking out for you. And this card is just basically saying acknowledge those forces. Acknowledge that outside of your work, outside of what you're doing, outside of how you're moving on a daily basis, you are looked over, guided, protected. Practice gratitude to that. And I'm getting a strong feeling of a reminder that sometimes things that appear for you appear because it's time for you to face it, to deal with it. How do I It appears because it's the moment, and you have what you need to make it through the moment. You have intelligence, you have helpers, you have love. Um, I feel like you even have the instructions on how to deal with it. The scroll in her hands, like you have everything you need to get beyond the things that are presented to you, but they're being presented to you because you need to learn from them. And you're being protected as you move into those things. So it feels like maybe something's been presented to you that's a little like you're unsure of. The universe needs you to know that, to walk through it, to tap into what you know, and to know that you're being protected and that this is for your greater good. Yeah. And then we get to the Guide of Wands. And so the Guide of Wands is the Guide of Wands is telling you to break free of the way it always has been done or the way you thought it would be. Dance to the beat of your drum, dance to the sound of your music, or dance to the sound of a different music. You don't have to do what was always. And you may be looked at like you're crazy. You may be looked at like, you joined a cult or you're nuts or something like that. But you owe it to yourself to dance to your own beat. And what's standing out in this card to me is I feel like something's going to come up. So this is in line with this card that something's coming. Something's going to come up really quickly that you're not going to have a long time to make a choice. It's going to be like, are you going to go this way or are you going to go that way? Are you going to just continue to do what you were doing or are you going to follow something new? And I think you're being guided to follow something new, to hear the new music, to hear, to understand a new beat that you're being called to join into. And the Six of Wands. So, Gemini, it feels like you're being asked, you're going to find a community. Like, something's going to be presented to you that is different from what you've known or what you've experienced. And you're going to have time to explore it. And you are being told that explore it, learn it, use your wisdom, know that you're being divinely protected and guided along this way, and dance to the beat of that for however long it takes. Like, dance to that. Don't worry about people who did it the other way saying to you, well, you do it this way. This is the way you're supposed to do it. Don't worry about that. This isn't a time to give in to that. And when you have the faith to dance into that and to do that, you are going to find a community and you're going to transform. They're going to help you transform. So it's like you're going to dance your way into your people. You'll find your people. So something new is being shown to you. You're being protected while you have this experience. You should learn it. You should try it. You should have fun in it. Dance with it. Go with it. It's going to go against what everybody has always done. It's going to be something new to you, but it's where you're going to find your community and you're going to be able to transform. So Gemini, that's what I have for you today. And then we've got learn, and we will read about learn. Let me see if there's anything else on these three cards. Do you feel like working with me today? Yes. Thank you. Is there anything else I need to say about these three cards to Gemini? Yes. Okay, what is it? Okay, hold on. Thank you. Hmm. The thing that's going to be presented is going to be something that you want, something that mm, so you're going to be presented with a thing. You're going to be godly and divinely protected. Guided and divinely protected. You're going to know how to work it, move through it. You're going to hear the new music. You're going to move to it. You may be ridiculed and told that, you're doing the wrong thing. You're going in the wrong direction. But not only are you going to find your people, it's going to be a pure expression of you, and your transformation is going to happen. So this is needed. This you need to do this. And I say that because it's a major arcana card. So it's not a suggestion. This is what the next step in learning this is. It is time for you to move into transforming. You're protected, you're guided. That's so important, Gemini, for you to know that this isn't something haphazard that's showing up for you. This is something that's directly in the line of your spiritual growth. And you're going to notice it and you're going to be drawn to it, but there's going to be a strong opposition to it. And it's on you to create the space within yourself to just go for it. Is there anything else I need to say with these cards? Thank you. And then we get to learn, Gemini. Card number 19. Right now, you don't possess all the soul skills you need to resolve your life challenges. It's time to learn more in order to find answers and move to a higher vibration of personal peace. You're being watched over and you're sent out to learn some more. Thankfully, you're being contacted by a very important range of personal guides called spirit teachers, whose primary purpose is to inspire you to learn. They will also direct you to teachers and classrooms that will help fulfill your soul's ambitions. Listen for your spirit teachers today as they work. Relevant information will be placed in front of you in the form of brochures, announcements, or invitations to new classrooms and teachers on the earth plane. Your spirit teachers may also work through messengers who spontaneously make recommendations for learning, sometimes for no apparent reason. Your role is to be an open minded student. Our entire earthly experience is designed to be a classroom for the soul. Ask yourself, what have I learned lately? What am I called to learn next? And am I willing to learn? Then listen for your spirit teachers to help you answer the questions. They'll guide you when you're ready. And that's your path to transformation. So I feel like that was really good. And this card really tied it all together. So there your reading is, Gemini. Again, it's www.nixvillage.com. Like, subscribe, comment, share my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day, Gemini.